Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Sunday night, which means it's trad beer night. And the beer we're going for tonight hails from Belgium. It's a double. It's this one. It is the Grimbergen Double. And the Grimbergen Double weighs in at 6.5% ABV. It's a 330ml bottle, and that's pretty much all I can tell you about it. Because all the text on the bottle is in French. And I don't read French. I don't speak it. So yeah, I can't really tell you much about it at all. It's a certified Belgian Abbey beer, and that's it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get it out into a bottle, out of the bottle, into a glass, and see what we think. So we're going to pour into my Titanic goblet, and the pour is brown, as I expect. Too many bubbles on the glass. Leave it like that, shall we? So we have a nice chestnut with a hint of ruby brown beer. Nice off-white head. Too many bubbles on the glass for my liking. But looks alright, does that? It's a whiff. Oh, okay. It smells quite boozy. Fruity. It's got real wine-like vibe going on, with a deep, rich, raisin-like note. And I like it. It smells very much like a strong ale that you might get brewed in this country, but with a little bit more complexity. Yeah. It smells really nice. So, looks good, smells good. See what it tastes like. Cheers. Good body. And good flavour. Light to medium, airy carbonation, plenty of it. Flavour is deep, rich, fruity, wintry. It's nice. It's got a real mature flavour, and it feels like it's been stuck in a barrel somewhere for a long time, absorbing lots of something from somewhere. Don't know if it is or isn't, but it's got that kind of quality. It's got that kind of red wine background to it. It's really malty, really rich, warming, wintry. It's a wintry hug of a beer, which at the moment, given we're in the middle of June and it's Father's Day, you don't expect a wintry beer to be the right thing, but the weather is such that this is the right kind of beer. That is a beer to savour. Now, I nosed up when I started this video. I hadn't already prepared my board of joy. Still got last night's beer review on it. So we're just going to clean that off. And we're going to start again. And we're going to pretend that didn't happen. I can't be asked with the powers of editing. So I'm just going to write it on now. And yeah, just wish every dad out there a happy Father's Day. And for those of you like me whose your dad is not with us anymore, happy heavenly Father's Day. And for those that didn't know, that's my new Joanne Shaw Taylor records. I've just gone sliding and hit the tripod. Anyway, now we're ready. Grimbergen Double. Let's give it some points, shall we? Let's get the red pen of judgment and top up the beer, just so we can revisit the looks. Screw it, we're not going to photograph it later. You've got a lovely chestnut beer with a ruby kind of hint to it towards the extremities. It's nice and clear. You've got an off-white head. It's a fine looking beer. It's having a point. The aroma is rich, it's fruity, it's intense, it's malty, It's got that little hint of like a red wine in the background. It's lovely. It's having a point. The body fits. It's just under medium, airy carbonation that's kind of pushing all that flavour around your mouth and just doing the good thing. Would I change it? Possibly, but that doesn't mean it would change for the better. I would be interested to try this with less carbonation, just to see how the mouthfeel is. I like it a lot how it is. I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to give it a point. And the taste, yeah. It ticks all my boxes for a beer of this style. It's rich, fruity, malty, intense, slightly boozy, and it's got that little bit of almost like a barrel-aged quality in the background. Like I say, I don't know if it is or isn't, but it has that kind of vibe, and I'm going to give it a full point. And the finish, on a beer like this, I want it to be malty. I want it to stay in the mouth and give you that kind of fruity, raisin-like finish as time goes by. And I've got that. And yeah, it's quite a sweet finish as well, I'll hasten to add. That's neither a good thing or a bad thing, it just is what it is. It's having a point. So the Grimbergen Dubbel has got a full 5 out of 5 from me. Would I give it the bonus point? It's a damn fine double, let's be honest. Very, very fine double. So yes, I'm going to say it's going to have the bonus point. Would I buy it again? Yeah, absolutely would. I've had no other Grimbergens, and I've heard nothing but good things about them. And this is evidence of that kind of quality. Yeah, value for money. I can't remember what I paid for it, but it wasn't a lot of money from the Belgian Beer Co. And yes, value for money. Because a good tasty beer that doesn't cost an awful lot of money is always value, isn't it? Let's be honest. So yeah, Grimbergen Dubbel, all the points today. So there we go. Tasty, tasty beer. Tasty indeed. I like them rich and malty. I prefer to have them kind of in the autumn and winter time, not in the middle of June. But like I say, excuse me, the weather is such that this kind of beer is coming out to play. So we're going to leave it there and say, that's been a damn tasty beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I will see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.